welcome back to my channel, Nurse B86. So this topic is going to continue on from the last one of treatment options, and I am going to be focusing today on hemodialysis or HD. As I said in the last video, hemodialysis is one of the treatment options available for people suffering from chronic kidney disease or CKD. It's the process of removing waste products and excess fluid that has built up in the body once the kidneys have stopped working. Essentially, this is doing the job of the kidneys, but only a fraction of it. Typically, this is done at a hospital, at home, or at a satellite unit or outpatient clinic. This involves plastic tubes connecting you to the dialysis machine via a device that is necessary for good blood flow. These devices are referred to as access, and there are 3 different types. In no particular order, the first type is arteriovenous fistula or AVF. This is an abnormal joining of a vein to an artery just under the skin, typically done in the forearm, which makes the vein swell to enable needles to be inserted and removed after each treatment. Many become very visible on the arm. Second type is the arteriovenous graft or AVG. This also connects the vein to the artery in the arm or the leg by placing a hollow and synthetic tube. One end of the tube will be connected to the artery and the other to the vein. This provides a flow rate of blood suitable for dialysis. And the third type is a dialysis catheter or line, also known as a CVC or central venous catheter. This dialysis line is a long, plastic, Y-shaped, flexible tube. It is inserted by making a small incision or cut in the skin that allows the catheter line to go in. This is typically done around the neck area or the clavicle area or in the groin area. The catheter or the dialysis line is inserted into the vein using a guide wire. The Y end of the catheters, so it's going to be a long tube, tail with the Y, so it's going to be upside down. So the 2 tails of the Y, the 2 strokes of the Y is going to be sticking out and the tail is going to be sticking in. So they are 2 flexible tubes at the end of the catheter or dialysis line, which are connected to the plastic tubes or blood lines during dialysis. This line, the catheter line or the CVC, will remain outside of your body, usually with a transparent dressing covered on top of it to keep it in place and to keep out infection. These dialysis or CVC lines are typically temporary, so they do not stay in forever. The line is kept in until an access of either the AVF or the arteriovenous fistula or the AVG, the arteriovenous graft, is put in place. Once it has matured and ready to be used for dialysis, that line is then removed. The dialysis lines can be used longer than recommended if the patient has bad vessels, whereby a fistula or a graft cannot be created. These 3 types of access are commonly used and available in both the UK and the US. So that brings me to the end of this video, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one, where I'll be focusing more on this topic, hemodialysis. Until next time, keep your kidneys happy and healthy. Bye!